a lot of wind, so I hope you can hear me. This video is all about the birds, I guess. My chickens, my quail, and some clips of the wild birds at the bird feeder taken a little earlier in the winter. As you can see, there's no snow left now. I think I said some point in here that today is February 26th. This video probably won't come out until around March 13th. There are a couple of videos up online already in the queue, so to speak, so this will come out around March 13th, I think, if that's a Saturday. And by then we very well could have more winter and some snow, but there's absolutely none left here now. It's amazing. Well, I've just finished cleaning out the coop, and there will be a time lapse of me doing that somewhere in the middle of this video. But now I'm going to try to see if I can get the girls to go back inside and entice them in with a little scratch feed. Well, that partially worked. Most of them are in. There's still 3 out back that, because of that new pile of manure that I've taken out of the coop, they can't figure out how to get around and go in. So I'll have to wait until they go in before I close everything up, I guess. So let's have a look at the other clips. I hope the wind noise isn't too bad. There's a lot of wind. This is February the 26th when I'm filming this, and that's a dirty, messy pile of snow there that's left from where the guy plows my driveway. But other than that, if you look off into the forest here, there isn't any snow left here. This same time last year, there was 4 or 5 feet of snow. I couldn't go anywhere on my property without snowshoes, so the difference a year can make, I guess. It's cooler today than yesterday. Yesterday it was 13 degrees and heavy rain. Today it's 1 degree and quite a bit of wind. But I'm going to take you in and show you the quail and then some of the chickens. Add it to this video with the wild birds at the bird feeder. I've had a request to show my chickens, so I thought I'd put it all together. And this will be the earliest I think I've ever been able to clean out the chicken coop, the large one that has the most hens in it. So I think I'll probably do time-lapse of the hens running around and me trying to clean the coop out anyway. I don't know what the quail might do when I go in. They don't like anything that's different, so if they notice this camera that I'm wearing, they may flop all over the place. Hi guys. Oh, where's everybody? As you saw when I came in, the outside has been covered with plastic for the winter. I still haven't had an egg. We talk about it every morning when I'm feeding them. There are still 14. I haven't lost any. 6 males and 8 females. I hope you can hear that little noise that they're making. It's sort of how they talk to me all the while I'm in here. And this is them being very relaxed. Earlier in the winter, the first time I wore a toque stocking hat, a big black one. I've got a smaller black one on right now. As far as they were concerned, that was no longer me. Either that or something nasty had attacked my head. They flapped and flew all over the place in here. But they have calmed down a lot now. Plastic makes a bit of noise, blowing back and forth, but I guess they've got used to that. And they seem to have had a pretty good winter. I was out earlier and gave them a little treat of corn, and that's what they're waiting for. They think I should bring them corn every time I come out, but trying to get them to eat more of their regular feed, hoping that would encourage them to lay a few eggs. Not that I really need the eggs, but I'd just like to see the little quail eggs starting. And that's the arrangement there. That's their heated water fountain, and that there has some feed in it. And up here, They could go and spend warm nights if they only would do it. There is a heat lamp been on in there all winter. They come up in there because I put some of their scratch corn up in there, but I've never seen them spend the night up there. Well, I'll go away and leave you guys alone now. A lot of wind, hopefully not being too bad on the microphone. Well, as I said, I'm going to let these guys out. This is my coop with mostly hens, 2 roosters, Prince Leah, the little 4-year-old black silky, and my one large Chanticleer in here, whose name has become Handsome. The black bantam, whose name was Handsome, is over here in this other coop. I guess you can see him strutting around there right now. He was using the white Chanticleer very mean. I moved the white Chanticleer over in with the hens because he was being brutalized by the other 4 big white roosters in this coop, and then this little guy took over. The big white Chanticleers are cowards. They just allow any rooster to become the dominant rooster. Well, Handsome number 2 is the big white guy that you're looking at in there right now. And he gets along very well with Prince Leah. And he's so pleased to have all these ladies to take care of. They can't believe that I'm letting them out this early in the day. Well, I'm going to set the camera up on the tripod and do some time-lapse as I attempt to do a very early in the year clean out of the chicken coop. I'm not sure how long this took me. I didn't time it, but I think about an hour and a half. Anyway, the time lapse is taking 1 frame per second. I'm using my wheelbarrow to take out all of the bedding, the accumulated manure and shavings that I use on the floor. And that was me taking in a bag of paper, shredded paper out of my paper shredder here in the house. I shred my bills and the flyers and whatever that arrive, and those are used in the nests. So I cleaned out the nests and put clean material in those while I was at it. Well, that's the clean out finished. I just took in a bale of shavings and spread it around. Now I'm filling up their water feeder. These next few clips are just natural sound of the birds at the bird table. I'll let you watch them, and thank you for watching.